Howdy! Today we are going to talk about professional engineer, or PE. So, what is a PE? PE is a person who is licensed to practice engineering in a particular state or U.S. territory after meeting all requirements of the law. Also, PE refers to a person engaged in the professional practice of rendering service or creative work requiring education, training, and experience in engineering sciences and the application of special knowledge of the mathematical, physical, and engineering sciences in such professional or creative work as consultation, investigation, evaluation, planning, or design of public or private utilities, structures, machines, buildings, equipment, and supervision of construction for the purpose of securing compliance with specifications and design for any such work.
There are many powerful reasons, both professional and personal, for earning and maintaining a PE license. Only a licensed engineer may prepare, sign, seal, and submit engineering plans and drawings to a public authority for approval, or seal engineering work for public and private clients. More and more with each passing day, government agencies, educational institutions, and private industries are requiring that they hire and contract only with licensed professional engineers. This is a trend that is almost certain to continue in the future. Just as CPA defines the accountant and a law license defines the lawyer, the PE license tells the public that you have mastered the critical elements of your profession. It demonstrates your commitment to the highest standards of engineering practice. It's also proof of your ability to offer engineering services directly to the public, something only a licensed PE can do.
How to be a professional engineer. Step 1. Become an engineer intern. If you are a graduate from an engineering program approved by your state's licensure board, you can become classified as an engineering intern or engineer in training by successfully completing the Fundamentals of Engineering exam. Achieving EI or EIT status signals that you have mastered the fundamental requirements and taken the first step toward earning your PE licensure. Step 2. Gain professional experience. All states require that candidates complete 4 years of qualifying engineering experience, typically under the supervision of a professional engineer. In many cases, your school can guide you to engineering jobs in your area. Step 3. Learn your state's licensure requirement. Each state, as well as the District of Columbia and all U.S. territories, has its own licensure board, administering its own exam and required qualifications. To find out more about your state's licensure requirements, visit the website of your state licensing board state-by-state summary. Step 4. Prepare for and take the PE exam.
The Texas Board of Professional Engineers is the organization responsible for granting the certification PE. While licensing is usually required to sign off as an engineer on all public and many private projects, it is not necessarily required for all practicing engineers. There are many engineering positions that are held under a licensed engineer, so it is mainly required for high-ranking positions that hold much more responsibility. The legal context is to ensure public safety. As stated before, only a licensed engineer may prepare, sign, seal, and submit engineering plans and drawings to a public authority for approval. For consulting engineers and private practitioners, licensure is a virtual necessity. In fact, it is a legal requirement for those who are in responsible charge of work, be they principals or employees. Most municipal and global industries favor certification. Here is a diagram of the possible engineering projects that could require a PE license.
How to maintain it. First, by web seminars. Develop your professional skills without leaving your own workstation by participating in some qualified web seminars. Set aside just 90 minutes in your workday to gain insight on today's hottest topics. from the field's most knowledgeable leaders. Second, by independent study. Whether you choose to study online, by DVD, or in print, there are a rich selection of independent study options that explore topics from every corner of the engineering spectrum, helping you keep your skills and knowledge up to date. Events, from some qualified annual meeting to popular state and local events, online forums, and industry-wide roundtable meetings. It provides you with a range of opportunities to meet, learn, and network with other professional engineers, both in your area or from across the country.